Hello everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a Breyer harness. This video was requested by Breyer Stone. Thank you so much for the request. So to make it you will need some leather cording or thin strips of leather or faux leather fabric, some jump rings in a variety of sizes, some scissors and something to write with, and some glue. I'm using hot glue. So first you're going to cut a strip of leather and then round out the ends. And then you can try it on your horse and it should stretch just from about here where I'm showing you. Then you're going to glue a small strip of leather onto the center of it. Then you're going to slide on a jump ring. If you have a larger jump ring, now is when you would use that size. And then glue down the other end. Then you can trim off the excess. After that, you're going to glue two thinner strips on either side of the middle jump ring and strip of leather that we did. Then repeat the process with two smaller sized jump rings. So you should have something like this, and then you're going to glue some leather cord or more strips of leather to the side. Then you're going to wrap that around and measure it around the front part of your horse where the girth would go. But you don't need it to reach all the way to the other side. Then you're going to make a buckle. I showed an in-depth way of making a buckle in my Breyer cowbell video. Then you're going to glue that onto the end of the strip of leather. After that, you can go to the other side of the piece of leather and glue on another strip. Then you can measure how much you need to be able to do it up around the front part of your horse. And it should look something like this. Next, I'm going to take another strip of leather or leather cording and fold it in half to make a loop. Then you're going to measure from the back of your horse, from one side to the other, and then repeat making the loop on the other side of the leather. Next, we're going to glue some more leather to the front piece we made. And then that should reach from the front piece to the back piece. And it should look something like this. I just slid it through and glued a loop around. So you should have something like this. Now you're going to repeat for the other side. So once you have this, I'm going to glue more leather to the loop at the back and then measure it around the tail. Now on a normal harness like this, you would just have to pull the tail through, but since we can't do that, I'm going to put a lobster clasp and a jump ring so that way you can just bring it around and do it up. Next, you're going to cut another strip of leather similar to the one from the beginning, only this time it needs to just go in front of the chest of the horse. Then you're going to glue a strip of leather cording to that. Then you can glue that to the other harness piece that we made in the beginning. And it should look something like this. So that's it for the harness. All you have to do now is attach your wagon or carriage or whatever it's pulling to it, and you're done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!